Welcome to another TV with the unboxing of the Motorola Moto G. This is the second generation device, so it got a little bit bigger. We have still the Snapdragon 400 processor inside, 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory, but now you can expand that with the micro SD. We have Android 4.4.4 installed and a big 2070 milliamp battery, so 2070. The 5-inch display has actually HD, which is the same resolution as with the first one, so the icons got a little bit bigger, but otherwise nothing much has changed. It's 149 grams light, I mean the smartphone, not the box. You can see here Moto G second generation. It's called also the XT68. Now on the back you can see there's some text in German, English and French in this case because we are in Germany, and here on the other side again some Android license stuff. It just says that we have the USB cable inside. There's no charger actually and no headphones, but it only costs 199 euros here in Germany with dual SIM, which is quite a nice price, and that's the only version they are selling. So there's no 16 gig and 8 gig or no LTE or no LTE version. This is just a HSPA plus UMTS version, so there's no LTE and no single SIM version available. So here you can see the device. It's only available in black, so there's also the possibility but here to change the back cover, which is of course again a quite nice addition. You can't actually do that with the Moto X, you have to use the Moto Maker. Here you can take the back cover off, as we will do in a second, but first you can see there's really just a USB charging cable inside and some first steps guides here in German and some security advice for how to be secure and how to use the device here. As you can see, it would be in English of course when you buy it in the UK or the US or anywhere else, or your own language, but you can see here there's a few things that they tell you how to do here with the device for the first steps. But I will also show you everything in my review, which you can check out in my YouTube channel in a few days, I hope. Until then, let's just see the device itself, which is of course quite good looking. It's not too big for me. I like 5-inch devices, but of course if you are very a fan of the first Moto G, maybe you should check out here my comparison, which as you can see is quite nice in terms of a size comparison, but I will do post a separate video about that and what the differences are. So let's just first check out the device itself, which now has a dual speaker. It's real stereo, so you can watch movies like this. It's quite nice. Then we have of course a front webcam with 2 megapixels, 1020p HD video resolution, and also on the back the camera has 8 megapixels and actually also 720p resolution, but it also can do slow motion shots. Otherwise, here's a flashlight. Then of course the nice Motorola logo. It has a rubberish back, it feels a little bit also like leather. We have a volume rocker, on and off switch here. On the top there's the headphone jack and the microphone, but of course the microphone is also here on the bottom for making phone calls, and there's also micro USB for charging and data transfer. There's nothing on this side, but you can easily take off the back cover by just lifting it up here at the micro USB charger, going here around the edges a little bit on this side and the other side, and then you are right then finished here with taking off the back cover. So it's not too easy, not too hard, but now you can see here that we have the 2 SIM card slots, which are I think micro SIM both in terms of size, and then we have the SD card, micro SD card slot on top, where we have an expansion for up to 32 gigs. So yeah, here are the antennas on the bottom and on the side for the 2 SIM cards, and yeah, there's I think no NFC built in, which is a little bit sad, but Bluetooth 4.0 LTE, LE, so low energy. You can easily put on the back cover like that. And then you can use here this nice device, which is actually from 6mm up to 11mm thick, but it doesn't feel that thick, it just lays or is good in your hands. So you can see if I unlock it, you can right away go here nicely into the menu. Even when we are outdoors, you can see the display nicely, but the only thing I want to show you right now is the camera. So you get a little bit of a first glimpse how the camera looks like. Just by touching the screen, you can shoot a nice little photo of the pumpkins back there, go to the one side and you can check out those pictures, or here if you slide to the other side, there is your settings. Like there was the menu with the first one, or you can switch the camera to the front camera, which is, as I said, HD, so you can see here me with all my wrinkles and everything doing this video and all the details on my camera also. So this was the first unboxing of the Motorola Moto G. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and till next time, peace and then again.